Hi there. Welcome to the Detective Diaries with J.R. La Chapa. They say the case that makes you is also the case that makes you is also the case that makes you is also the case that makes you. We're going to be following Detective Cole Phelps. As he cracks down on the crime that is Los Angeles.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
A fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Cole Phelps, rap detective, usually doesn't have anything to say on a fine, sunny day like this. But today was a special case. A young lady had just been murdered.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Jesus Christ. Let's see if I can do a whole case without any city damage. I almost fucked it up right there.
11K, go ahead.
11K, roger. Citizen reports at 415 at Alvera Street Plaza. 11K, it's code 3.
You're crazy.
Well, I'm crazy. It's your fault. Running around behind my back. How am I supposed to trust you, goddammit?
Whoa, sir. I think you ought to calm down.
Mind your own goddamn business. Why is everybody always on my case?
Because you got a gun, Elmer Fudd. What a fucking quick draw.
Officer down! Watch it!
Holy!
Don't shoot me! Give it up, old man!
Get the bastard.
Get. I was trying to tackle him. I don't think he can tackle a guy that's attacked a fucking cop. Cop killers are the worst.
Car 11K. Code 4 at Alvera Street, but I'll need an ambulance. Shots fired. The suspect is down.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 at the Alvera Street Plaza.
You're behind the wheel.
They say the case that makes you is the case that makes you is the case that makes you. And is also the case that makes you.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries?
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Ring finger? I don't see a ring. One even being torn off either. Ugh.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
If you listen really closely, you can hear this.
Never the same, are they?
Her head just... Ugh. It's like a jar full of pickles. No ring finger to speak of at all. Or ring on her ring finger. Doesn't look like I can really select anything else.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Huh. Let me guess. Size 8. Oh my god. You can see that here. I'm gonna examine the boot prints again. If I can find it. Cole, please. Okay, here. The prints, they fucking move like they're not attached to the ground. Look. They're just extra textures layered. That's funny stuff.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Huh. Damn, that's a nice looking suit. I'm gonna go through the whole outfits. The Outsider. Chicago Lightning. Sword of Justice. Golden Boy. Sunset Strip. The Broderick. The Sharpshooter. Let's go with Sharpshooter. Reminds me of Rusty's outfit. Damn, that's a nice fucking... Someone's going to church tonight.
Nothing significant.
Who the fuck?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Hobo?
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
I love how you can doubt her and make it seem like she's lying to you. Like, it was one question.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment.
They say the laundry that makes you is the laundry that makes you look
Laundry
nice.
Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am.
I don't know why I imagined Cole Phelps as like this gnarly surfer dude. Thanks, man. Instead of thanks, ma'am. I could see him getting in trouble for that. Head. Oh. Okay, let's see. I think if I go inside every one of these cars... How were you able to get into every single one of them? I don't think I'll ever understand it. Damn, I am just unlocking the hell out of these. Jesus Christ. I think this one's the same as the first one I got in. Yeah, it is. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's see. Nope. Been in that car before. Been in that one. Been in that one. That one's actually the same as that one. That one. That one. What about this one? Yeah, that one's the same. Okay, Mr. fucking Speeds Mackenzie. Holy shit. Slow down, Cole. Bah. How long is the stream going to be? Streams are usually... They're usually either one case, 2 cases, or whenever I just want to end it. I remember this one time. Somebody said, when is the stream going to be over? Said, whenever I want to end it. Said, when do you want to end it? And I ended it right there. Just to piss him off.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Gotcha. Boom, baby. See if we can get 0 city damage. Property damage is going to be a minimum. Last case was $10. I'm going to do $0 this time. I'm coming, baby legs. It's me. Regular legs.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'd like to speak to placeholder number 1.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
All right.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
Yep. This means Superior Laundry. Superior space Laundry. 1260 West 1st Street, period. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Laundry list. Laundry list. Laundry list. F1 or F1363. F1363. Right there.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Easy peasy. Yep. Let's go to 43 Emerald Street.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Hey, that was pretty good. Snake, shut the fuck up. Don't you have some music to make? Nick. I see that bitch in the window. Oh.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Those kids have no idea what's going on.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Took a break from being a legend to come and own you. Does this look like the 1700s? Because my skin color is predominantly Caucasian. I'm not property, good sir.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Let's see. Okay.
You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually
to check if she was a regular.
Suspect.
I like how Rusty can be seen actually investigating things as well, even though he doesn't really contribute much if he finds anything.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
What the fuck is the point of taking another matchbook if you're only going to take two, then take another one? Both matchbooks are only missing 2 matches.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Probably had a scuttle. Can I show my music in your chat? Of course, Snake. You can do whatever you want here. You're my pal. You're my bud. Motherfucker.
Not sure this means much.
Oh, it's just a clovered brooch. It's useless. Templetons.
Nope.
Fuck off with that. They say the case that holds the case is the case that cases you. Why would you make me look at that? What is the point of looking at this? It doesn't do anything. It's just a boat.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Snake's music is actually really good, so if you actually want to follow him, I do.
Not much help. So she went out without her handbag?
Without her handbag? What the fuck? She even left her license.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
What's this?
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Yeah, she left her lipstick here so there was no writing on her body. You wanna play Smite tomorrow? Yeah, Snake. It's been a while since I played Smite. I need. We gotta get our guys to 10.
We could see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Mid-season update. Is that the one that adds like a huge graphical overhaul? Because there's been rumors of like a huge ass graphical overhaul.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Weird. Oh, here's the boat. It's the one from inside. Rope.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
People talk shit about Smite, but it's the only, like, it's straight up, just no lie, is the only good MOBA out there. Excuse me, sir, I'd like to use your phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Have you played Rainbow Six Siege on stream? No, because Siege is kind of dumb, personally. I can't see.
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks for your help.
It's the smallest gun that would pack a punch. I mean, you could shoot somebody with a 22, but it'll probably just... I mean, if you're good with it, you could really hurt somebody. 22. Because I've got a 22 that would knock the shit out of a can. Tried Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, I don't like MOBAs where you have to click. That's why I prefer Smite.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your
Just gonna leave the door open.
Teresa.
Just gonna leave the door open.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. There can't
Not
be anyone
anymore.
into her.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Bam!
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
A MOBA, I know the term of MOBA, really ass faggots if we're going to get into perspective here. An ass faggot where you have to click to move, attack, and select your shit is not a good game. League's not fun, Dota's not fun, POTS isn't fun. A MOBA or an ass faggot that lets you use the WASD keys and truly makes the most out of your clicker in a most modern way, that's a good MOBA or ass faggot. Smite's good. Awesome Knots is good. I guess Battle Right is good. I don't fucking like Battle Right at all. I think it's overpowered as fuck, but you get the point.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Barron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
I think that the thing that made me drop Dota in a fucking second was I was playing Axe or Bloodseeker. No, I was playing Juggernaut. I was having fun with Juggernaut. And this stupid skeleton kept disappearing and reappearing, and he just kept shooting me with his bow. I was like, what the fuck? I can't target you because you're invisible all the time. And I just couldn't do anything. And then fucking he goes, he just, like, he shoots me. I'm like, okay, I'll just outrun it. No, his autos track you. They go on forever, and they don't miss. Why? In Smite, if you're good, you can never get hit. Juke, run, block, all that shit. That's what Smite lets you do. In Dota, if somebody clicks on you, they hit you. Guaranteed. And it's dumb and stupid.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you'd better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
You ever played Squad? I did. I played Squad when it first came out. I was a little disappointed in it because I wanted a big, massive RTS with less sluggish movement. It's the reason why I stopped playing Arma, is because there's just retardedly sluggish movement, and it just wasn't any fun.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
That's a lie.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Bam, 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 bam.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrellson broad had her last drink at Barron's Bar.
You know, that's another good game. Paragon, well, it was good. Its recent updates have been fucking destroying the game. An ass faggot that lets you move with WASD is a superior ass faggot because it requires you to actually aim. Shocker. Skill in a video game. Wow.
We should check the place out.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Yeah,
Can you drive to this
Rusty.
one?
And where exactly are we going?
Have you ever played PUBG? Yep, don't like it. It's worse than H1Z1, and H1Z1's not very good. You know, I might play Fortnite. It's fucking expensive right now, and I don't have the cash to dish that out. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. Open up the door. It's real. Culp
Gents,
Phelps is Culp
drink?
Phelps.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrelson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. You know, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Are you hyped for Identity? I don't know what that is. I'm hyped for, everyone gift Jay early access games. It's weird, I do play a lot of early access games. It is weird. I don't know what Identity is. There's that SWAT 4 successor. Shit, what's it called? Like Breach or something? It's supposed to be like a new SWAT that's coming out. I want to play that.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Baron's Bar.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Ready or Not. That's it. That's the one. I'm looking forward to that really bad. Ooh. I could hook you up with a code for Fortnite if you want. That's too expensive. If you do, I'll get upset. Another time, because I don't have any cash right now. How about Starbound? I played the shit out of Starbound, dude. I can't play it anymore. Have you played CSGO? Yeah, way too much. Way more than I needed to. I should have uninstalled it a long time ago. Play any free-to-plays? I used to play, I play Smite. Smite's technically free-to-play. I mean, $30 for like $140 worth of content. I mean...
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo
shirt. Ask me any game and I will get you it. I don't like asking. I feel bad. That's why I felt bad about making a Patreon. Have you played Dark Souls? I played Dark Souls 3 and I lost the tutorial like 100 times. And I didn't really enjoy the game because I didn't think it was fun because everybody's going, oh, it's a fun game, you just need to get good. It's like, well, I'm dying too many times. I'm not learning anything. I don't know anything about the story. I'm not enjoying any of this. It's not fun to me. It's just too hard. And they're like, oh, but you need to get good. It was like, that's fine. I probably should get good. But it's not fun. That's the thing. So no. Stardew Valley? I played the shit out of Stardew Valley. I need to play it more. I don't know what Salt and Sanctuary is. Have you ever played any Batman games? No. You ever played Bloodborne? No. Snake, how much content do you think the God Pack unlocks for Smite? What if it's $30 now? How much money do you think you'd have to spend to get every god in the game? The ones for right now. We're not talking about ones down the road. How much money do you think the God Pack actually saves you? Because it seems like it's a fuckload. But I was never able to... I was never able to see if I could do the math on that. Did you ever play TF2? A fuckload. You ever played any of the other Battlefield games apart from Hardline? Yes.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance
halls. I played Paladins. I think it's better than Overwatch,
Thank you
honestly.
for your help, Mr. Clough.
Like, legitimately.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Don't make me chase you,
Can't let the son
shitbird.
of a bitch get away.
Bates! We just want to talk.
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
LAPD, Jack in your car.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Holy! God,
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Then don't shoot your gun yet, douchebag.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Yeah. Holy sh...
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Give it up, LAPD.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
His fucking thing just...
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead, and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
I doubt you, ugly.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
Oh, I've played the fuck out of Fistful of Frags. Derp loves that game. I don't really care for it. No, it's not that I don't care for it. I feel like the aiming system's bullshit. It just reminds me of a more complex CSGO. Have you ever played Roblox? When I was little.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Oh yeah, I played the hell out of Dirty Bomb.
Take him to Central.
Turns
He's
out
a material witness in a murder
the card
case.
system's
Find him a
bullshit.
cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Oh, dude, I don't want Lakeview Cabin at all. I thought I did a long time ago. Dude, the game is too complex to play. There's too much shit going on.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thank you.
Where the hell did he get that cigar? Huh. Weird. Whew. What are your thoughts on the Metro games? I have them, but have not played them. And I really should.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
All units also need
You see our
help.
taxi
415
anywhere?
Shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Let me get that street crime out of the way. I have the Metro games, actually. I just haven't played them.
Where's that cab got to now?
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat.
You know what? That street
Wilshire
crime's
and
not going
Whitmer,
anywhere.
11K.
Torchlight 2? I played Torchlight 2. I like the Torchlight series more than Diablo.
11K, further on your APB on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe, heading north on Whitmer. KGPL clear.
No, that's some city damage. Put any of the Metal Gear Solid games? The story's too complex and I don't like it. I'm not a smart guy, and the stories just don't appeal to me. Oh, excuse me.
All right, so where's the cab?
Car 11K, your suspect vehicle, yellow cab 3591, sighted at 6th and Valencia.
You see our taxi anywhere?
That's it. I think I see it. That's it, right there. He looks
LAPD,
angry.
We're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It was a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
He looked so pissed when I got him. He was like, "Oh, I'm walking here." Why L.A. Noire? Because it's a good game. People keep disliking it. I genuinely enjoy the L.A. Noire game. Path of Exile? No. Not even gonna bother. Played Stalker before? I have the Stalker series. I just keep forgetting to play it. My Russian friend, Dragovich, he keeps telling me, he's like, you need to play it, you need to play it, you need to play it. I said, okay, I will once I have the cash. He sends me a link, the entire series for $5. So I get it, and now I have all the games, but I just haven't installed to play them yet. It's my own fault, really. You ever play God of War? Yep, 1, 2, and 3. Thought they were great.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together. But they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Alright, him or us.
Get the bastard!
Officer down!
No, I want
Give yourself up! Now!
Why would you do that?
You're a cop killer!
Thank you, Cole.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
What have they done to you?
Jackass. He's got a shotgun. Better run up to him. Fucking idiot. He killed 2 cops. How can you remorse over something like that? I'll never understand it. Fucking ridiculous.
He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Paint the town red?
Fine. Where are we headed?
I have paint the town red.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Oh man, water's delicious. I can taste my mouthwash.
Always bother. Don't leave me alone. I fought. Where's my wife? I'm the one. Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're
bullet.
looking for a
Nobody cares
tall
about
man
me.
with a disfigured face. Do you know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
Ah, the bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the
Leave me
lead.
alone.
These guys
No,
can
no,
wait.
no.
Huh. Yeah. Okay.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
To the police station. See ya, Splotchy. How do I become a bro?
And find the goddamn evidence.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down 1 round.
Yeah, if you want to use a 45 to get him
Yeah, I'm
down 1
thinking of
round.
moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
Okay, that's 2 people that want to use 45s. You're doing right with the 45s. The only problem with 45s is that you can't rapid fire them because the recoil from a 45 goes upward rather than no, that's 40. 40 goes up, 45 goes inward into the shoulder, which is more like a fire back. 45 is good, but you don't have very many bullets.
Detectives
8
Phelps
max.
and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Can you rip the fattest vape on stream right now? No, I'm not going to do that in my room anymore. You know, nice to other folks that live here.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
What if I woke up as a lady? Check out how great my tits are.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had 1 night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
45 stopping power ain't nothing to good old 357. Thing is, a 357 is a magnum round. A 45 can be chambered in almost anything. Like, 45 can go to M1911 and SR 1911. Any of that. Really, a 44 Magnum will outplay a 357 easily.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. We left around closing, maybe 1:30. We got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An all-American 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa?
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Do you enjoy big titties? I prefer a bigger ass. Okay, now what if you woke up as a lady with a penis? I would just be a guy.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
It's a smug face. He's like, yeah, I got
get.
laid.
Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief.
I get
she
it.
had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. She poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
That's
Can
fair.
you put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
What now?
Or CSGO?
Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
See, Fistful's more fun. CSGO's more played, but neither of them have good aiming mechanics.
You can drive.
They're both trash.
All right. Where are we headed?
Prefer a Colt single action army or 1911?
3 suspects in
Colts
the
are
can,
nice.
one on the hook.
Colts are definitely
Still no
sexy.
hard
Oh my
evidence on any
god.
of them.
Anything for a Colt 45. But in 1911, can't go wrong. Very reliable weapon.
11K,
Used the
go
most
ahead.
in both world wars.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Only have time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Terrelson picked up?
11K, roger.
I keep forgetting to set up this fucking alerts. Fuck me. Would you rather have dicks for fingers or vaginas for eyes? Neither, because the second anything happens to any of my hands, I'm gonna feel like shit. Also, I'd probably just come every time I played CS or something. Like if you had dicks for fingers, you couldn't play any click MOBA because you would just go. And then you would just be like, all right, done with video games for now.
The heck?
Cole Phelps.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD.
your
We're
favorite
after the
revolver?
driver of All-American 249.
Or what's your favorite
Would have been
Fallout?
around
New Vegas.
midnight onwards last night.
Just a
Are you
minute.
a commander, GFJ? I don't browse K. I probably should. I need to learn more about weapons if I want to work at this gun
Frank
shop.
Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
Oscar, am I late? About an hour, yeah.
Hey, buddy. You dropped something?
That's that cop.
That's
Seems
a
like
cop.
decent guy.
I'll need to run the loop.
Whoa!
Jesus
Easy.
Christ.
We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
He's only a rider, so...
We have a siren. We have a siren. We have a siren.
All-American 7-4. Let's go get him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That is a lot of road to cover. Where am I now? Okay. Oh, almost got vehicle damage there. We have a siren.
This could be a long trip, Cole.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Touchy.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
Any horror games? Horror games are boring and they distance themselves from a true horror genre. I'd say if I was really gonna play a horror game, I'd play Fear, like Neo Cranium. Which you should also go subscribe to right the fuck now. He's fantastic. You want a hard-working content creator? Neo motherfucking Cranium. And if you want somebody that makes good music, Snake. Snake makes some good-ass music. I asked him to make me an 80s mix. He fucking makes it, and it's one of the best fucking things I've heard in a long time.
Nope, still no sign of him.
Did you doze off, Rusty? I think you slept through my solving the case.
Yeah, very funny. You just give me a nudge if you see him, all right?
How about you nudge me?
I think that's a job for your wife,
Oh, Rusty.
That's funny stuff. Oh, that's it. Right there.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
No.
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
Yes.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
Okay, so now seems like it's a good time to go to
So
the
Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. He left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them. But the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
Here we go. How drunk do you have to be to play Dating Sim? I don't drink. You have to play Deadliest Warrior DLC to Chivalry. Fuck Chivalry. I'm gonna play Mordhau, dude. I dropped $100 on the Mordhau Kickstarter. Do we still need to get Oxen back? No. No, we don't. Ooh, what a thimble. Have you ever in your life been in a gay situation? No. We have a siren. Hobo camp. Fucking shanty towns.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic here, Phelps. We need to hold out till the cavalry arrives.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot, keep you down, Phelps.
Killing make you feel powerful.
We need to fight
Looks like
for
it's...
it.
Oh, get fucking owned, motherfucker. What are you gonna do? Get your ass beat. Sword of Justice.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Have you ever been on a strip club? No. Don't really plan to. There's somebody in Austin that I'm looking forward to meeting in a couple months. Not months.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
You think it's real Nibba hours?
Doesn't look like anything.
Doesn't look like anything. It looks like him in the war, dumbass. Oh shit, this is her purse. You'd think after like the 4th fucking time you manipulate something, it would stop telling you how to manipulate things.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Oh no. Oh no.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
No, I don't like watching those. How about a mosh pit? Nope. I ain't about that life. I'm the most straight edge person you'll ever meet. I don't do fucking anything, dude.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Excuse me. What about me, JFG? What do you mean?
I want to make.
We're going
homicide.
this way.
I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you can get that desk.
Mouthpiece was stripped off me at the grand
Can't go in
jury.
there.
Case was thrown out. Now the DA
Interview
wants
one.
my head.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrelson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
Good thing I have proof. Faggot.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Is this game very long? It's a Rockstar game. It's long as fuck.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
Lie.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity.
You have nothing that links me to this woman.
We have you cold, Ackerman. Her purse and the ballroom ticket were in your lean-to. Tell us why you did it.
I kill because people need killing. It's what I was trained to do.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
His face.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Rusty just complains the whole fucking time. I think Rusty's based as fuck, but god damn it. My vehicle damage and my city damage were way above last case. God damn it. The Tardosans might have justice if Stuart Ackerman is pronounced fit to stand trial.
Marcia Tilton with her lovely
Alphonse is great.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong.
Her voice is not fitting her lips. What is this?
This torched zone when I'm burning.
Studio secretary murder. Oh, jeez, that's way too close. That's way too close.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring.
Excuse me.
Deirdre Muller.
Mouthwash
Press
is
the
still
pawnbroker
in
and
my
see what you can
mouth,
find out.
lingering.
The address is
I
348 South Main
Clean my
Street.
mouth out.
The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Another body, and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no...
Holy shit, hold on. My stepmom found a dead body.
Close.
Exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Excuse me. Lag. And it just disappeared.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Scared you? That scared the shit out of me. His freaking stepmom shouted. What? Oh.
How can I help you boys?
Give me the money.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Oh yeah, new case. New suit. You're right, Rufus. Let's do Sword of Justice. I like that one a lot. Cole looks good in it.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Broadway? Broadway's in New York. That's on the other side of the country.
Does this mark mean anything?
22 karat gold.
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
What does 22K mean? It's 22 karat, Cole. Come on.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
What actually happened? My dad scared my stepmom. Gave her a spook.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine, and the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects.
All right, check it out. Here we go.
Station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
That calm disconnect sounded like a Metal Gear Solid thing. I've heard that before. I played the Metal Gear Solid PSP game where you take people and you can play as them. Like not Metal Gear Solid 5 where you just take people and recruit them, all that jazz. I mean Metal Gear Solid, whatever the one that was on the PlayStation Portable, the PSP. You would take them and then you could play as them. Like I kidnapped an enemy and I was able to play as them and level them up. I don't know why you wouldn't play as Snake, though. I mean, it's Snake. I guess it was just if Snake died or went MIA, which I don't think he can, since Snake's like, he's motherfucking solid Snake. You could play as one of the other guys. You know, it might have been Portable Ops. I remember, yeah, who's PlayStation? Or PlayStation Portable? Portable Ops. That's what I'm saying. It's not Metal Gear Solid 5 because I've never played Metal Gear Solid 5. I have played... There's only 2 Metal Gear Solid games I've ever played. Portable Ops and Metal Gear Solid 4. Yeah! Why would they give me the street crime like 7 kilometers away? I don't even use the metric system.
459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
This is Car 11 King. Go ahead.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm not
poke.
riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, come on. He just said, don't do anything stupid. You've got to be kidding me. Really? Really? Are you serious? Oh, okay, that one was my fault.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Dodge.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Holy crap. Dude. Why would you fuck you? Why would you do that? It makes no sense to me. Let's
Phelps,
turn it
you gotta
into
get
the
me
fucking
closer.
cops. Because we're assholes. I'm gonna get so much city damage because of this. And now I swear to fucking God.
Put your hands where I can see them. Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley
Here,
station.
Rusty, you drive.
You know the way. You can
I
drive.
don't want to fucking drive. That pissed me off so bad. It's like, why would you park right there? Oh my God. Ugh.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under
Play
our
Life
hats,
is Strange?
so to speak.
I'd rather drink bleach.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command,
Wowzer.
Phelps.
Helicash. Wowzer.
Skipper with a
Wowzer.
side, who
Wowzer.
needs to know?
Beta nerd.
Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
I mentioned you in a tweet. Did you see it? Did you notice how I'm fucking
Yeah.
streaming? So,
I look
no,
after
I didn't
all the rail
fucking see it.
depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
I think there's some cars here.
Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
We're not gonna take the fucking coroner van. I wouldn't do that to you, Rusty. What a nice car. Holy shit. Studebaker Commander. Nice. Really nice fucking vehicles. Is this ours?
Son of a gun.
Yeah, this is ours. Time to check the body.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Shocker.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after
my parents
midnight
just
would
got
be
in a
my
fight with my
guess.
dad through my PS3 and Xbox One, so I'm depressed right now. You thank him for throwing your Xbox One, you thank him for throwing your PS3, now you trade those both in for either a good PC or a PS4.
Ah, smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but
The
I would
rigor mortis
assume
in her
that she was
fucking neck.
inebriated.
Oh, you can hear it. Ugh, ugh. Oh my god. Ugh. Nothing here. Another ring.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Real fucking good help you are, coroner. Ugh, her skirt's all mushed up. I don't like that. Shows that she was violated. And I mean, shit happens, you know, but that doesn't mean that, like, it's just, ugh.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Thanks for saying that, like, right to my face. The way, I can't replicate it, but you can look back if you want. The way Cole's face was, it reminds me of Wayne's World, like, get a load of this! Like, he was looking right at us with the fucking thing next to his face. Sometimes, Cole, you astound me. I can't move. Yeah, that wouldn't let me move. Why does inspecting everything have to be in plane controls? Fuck's sake.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Ugh. Yeah, Rufus, you're right. Get a load of this guy. Killing thoughts.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
Jesus Christ.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Why is it in there? Must be a memento. I'm not reading all that.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Leave her bag there. Let me just go ahead and use this payphone. Watch this parkour, baby. Phew!
You! How did he do it? I'll never think. Excuse me. Wow, how did he do it?
Phelps,
it's called
batch 1247.
Phelps, the super cup.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor, closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
I wonder if at some point she goes, "You're welcome, Phelps. You're the only one that fucking calls me." My boys. I can't
Detective
do
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Fuck
Tell
off,
me
Rufus.
exactly what
Yours is
happened.
better, and we all
We
know
were
it.
shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
I gotta interview somebody. This guy?
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a...
Rusty is the best fucking partner in the world.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine.
It's been used.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Rusty, stop. I love how he had to hold him back for that. Oh, boy.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Hands on the hips. Superman pose. It's not like she needed it. I took a look. Dun dun dun, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Shady fuck.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
I fucking love Rusty so much. I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Not reporting a dead body is. Having anything to do sexually or interaction of any kind with a cadaver in any way, shape, or form that is not medically related is illegal.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Rusty's based as fuck.
Leave the car in front of the hydrant and I'll give you a ticket.
Rusty, you fucking madman. I didn't think you could do it, but you fucking did it, didn't you?
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's take a quick intermission.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Sounds like you really know the legal procedure concerning dead bodies. It's not hard to learn basic law. Can you call me Oyster? Change your name to Oyster and I will, fucker.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Fucking love Rusty so much.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Oh, shit. Huh?
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
She has a fucking Grammy.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Do you own a nuke, JFJ? What do I look like, Gandhi? I think this is just a bowling pin. No, it's actually useful. What?
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Huh.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
It's kind of hard to get a bowling pin. If you've ever actually held a bowling pin, they're fucking heavy. Like, it's actually kind of shocking how fucking heavy they are. If you can get the bowling alley to give you a pin as a reward or something, keep that shit, because that's fucking... That's, like, it's hard to get those. That's a real trophy. Even if it's torn to shit, a bowling pin is hard to acquire.
She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Huh.
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Editing at a higher proficiency.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Editing at a higher proficiency. Probably a camera stiff. And knowing Adobe After Effects inside and out. And I need to actually get started on learning that shit because I don't have any fucking clue how to use it. I feel like everybody brags about its tracking capabilities, but its tracking gets thrown into the fucking garbage bag the second the contrast changes. Got a gun? I have 9. Bowling pin is best self-defense stick? Absolutely not. Bowling pins are fucking heavy. There's no way you'd be able to use it for self-defense. There's absolutely no way. Turn up your mic pretty low for me. Fuck you.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money
Robbins
came
is a
from?
pretty good guy.
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
If you're feeling bad, look up nuke map. You can see, you can use real nukes and use them on the map and see the damage it would do. I don't want to do that.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Aw.
We got the impression
Reminds
that
me of,
Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
Mr. Rogers.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem.
Oh, I think I got an outfit.
Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral.
Woo!
You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Aw. Robbins is based. Didn't do nothing. Looks like we gotta go to some other place.
You
Where do we
drive.
go?
I need to go over the case
Let's go
notes.
to
And where exactly are we going?
Here, you drive, Rusty. I don't want to fuck up any more. The amount of damage I've done following those fuckers that got beamed by that construction vehicle, I probably made it a 4-star at this point. Is that Liberty Prime confirmed?
Drink, fellas.
Yep.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to
Was
ask
that
you
a
some
vape? Yeah, it
questions
was.
concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter
Kind of stressed
Match.
lately.
Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Good night, animal.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Why don't you upload the streams? I do. You just don't look.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Why are you
Okay.
yelling?
I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
How do you feel about net neutrality almost ending? I think it's a legitimate hazard. Net neutrality is extremely important. Like, it's not even a meme. It's extremely important that everybody signs whatever you can. Net neutrality needs to stay up.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
He's a fucking commie.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Book.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A renaissance.
Oh boy. Hold on. Jesus. Excuse me. triggered yet? I'm always triggered because everybody's an idiot all the time.
Like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey. You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Ugh, I hate people like that. Police are not the fucking enemy. Well, in the 1950s, they probably were.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I know my rights.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in. Car 11K, car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
This is probably important. Let me get in, Rusty. Rusty, for Christ's sakes, let me get in. Rusty. Oh, for God's sakes. Ugh.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood
I guess we're doing this.
Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Oh. Jesus. Have you ever played Club Penguin? Everybody has. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you turn into a lane where there's somebody with their... They were a bunch of assholes for no reason, said Velociraptor. Well, to them, your house was a shakedown for what appears to be a drug operation. So they were assholes because of it. Had they known from the start that that wasn't the right house, they wouldn't have done it. There are a lot of nice cops. Every cop I meet, I shake their hands. Not because whatever. I actually respect cops a lot. And it hurts me greatly to see any police officer hurt on the job. I see all these videos of police officers shot, police officers hurt, police officers embarrassed. These are people that have taken a test, a code of honor to defend you, to respect you, to keep you safe, to make sure that you have a place to go, people to keep you in high hopes that if something bad happens to you, these gentlemen, these women, these people of the law are here to protect you. And I love that. And I shake every officer's hands and respect them and salute them. And I would hate to see anything bad happen to any police officer.
Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
God damn it! I said cough it up! I'm not gonna say it again. Say pukaya! That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Give it up, LAPD!
Why yada?
You can still catch him.
Death.
Don't shoot me.
While I do agree on your stance on cops, what about corrupt officers? It's not my place to say if a police officer is corrupt or not. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm saying that a corrupt police officer is harder to detect than a police officer that is doing their job. And there are a significant amount of police officers that do their job compared to ones that don't. Every time I see a Black Lives Matter post that says, "Oh, we need to kill all cops, but let in every Muslim," it's like a bowl of M&Ms. If I gave you a bowl of M&Ms and said 10% of them are poisoned, you're not going to grab a handful. But the same thing goes for cops. There's bad ones, yes. But you have laws to protect you. If a police officer says that you're doing this, this, or that, you know what you can do? You can bring up laws, you can bring up your own evidence. The court system is there to help you. This is why we have them, so that we can defend ourselves. This is why we have a country. The court system, the law system, the judicial system, the fucking Declaration of Independence, the motherfucking Bill of Rights is not going to protect you against a motherfucking foreigner that's going to blow you up. Police officers are great people, and I implore every single one of you to respect everyone that you see. If you see one, roll down your window in your car, salute them, wave, say hi, honk your horn. Make sure that you let your police officers know that you respect and you love them. Because you know what? They're not there to fucking hurt you. They're there to help you. Mother fucking fuck, dude.
You can drive.
Were you ever in the military police work? No, I'm too overweight to go into the military, but I was going to go into the military right out of high school. I ended up being way too lazy and not working off what the Army recruiter said. He said, you got to drop 20 pounds, and I ended up not being able to do it because I got lazy. But then I got a job.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
No, I'm sorry if I made you angry. No, you didn't make me angry. I'm letting you know that, yes, you're absolutely right. Everybody has the right to be upset or cautious about a corrupt police officer. But I can guarantee you, unless you're in the movies, you're not gonna meet one. I guarantee you, like 99% of the time, if you dial 911 for a police officer and you genuinely need their help, they will be there for you. That is what a police officer is supposed to do. That, yes, there absolutely are corrupt officers. Yes, not all of them are great. Yes, you will get a speeding ticket, but you know why they do that? It's because they want you to be safe. Why they're corrupt officers? I was talking about the speeding ticket, why they give you speeding tickets. Yes, there's corrupt police officers, and I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about that. But I guarantee you that if you dial 911, there will be a motherfucking police officer there to help you.
Olive oil comes from olives.
So you should respect every police officer that you see. That's what I do. I fucking shake their hands, I salute them, and goddamn, I donate to the fucking... I donate to my police officers all the time. Sometimes I go up to the motherfucking police station and I bring them donuts, because I fucking can.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, We have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
I don't need this.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
What am I doing? I was too focused. I keep forgetting who the fuck Jameson is. I should probably pull up the people. John Ferdinand Jameson. Oh, a friend of Jameson's. Okay. Jameson was the corpse kisser.
Parker or Green? I don't know who these are.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
How did she know to spell that?
Thanks for your help.
There's a silent S. Grosvenor McCaffrey. The way that sounds is Grovenor.
Homicide. You know you made it.
Why wouldn't she just do that? And she's like, what? And then you'd be like, you spell it. And it was Grosvener.
Let me pose a question. Depends. What's it got to do with? Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away? Depends. On what? On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
You're a reckless, bad person.
You must acquire a taste for freeform jazz. Freeform jazz. Freeform jazz. Don't vape and drive. That's funny. Here we go. Fucking Rufus. Finally starting to get the vanilla out of my fucking coil.
Hello, Rusty.
See, they had a juice called handmade vanilla, and vanilla ice cream, and usually it's vanilla ice cream is delicious, it's sweet, it's good. If you've ever seen or tasted vanilla extract, that's what they basically put in the fucking bottle. It's so potent and it hurts, but like it smells good from a distance. But if you tried to eat or drink vanilla extract, it makes you vomit because it like burns. It's bitter.
2 on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
Why are you yelling?
No. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind.
You vaping is just making me want another cigarette.
Older, too
Rufus,
old
it's
for him.
I'd say just switch, dude.
He'll be hopping around the lanes.
No, like hear me out. It's cheaper, it's legal. It's not saying cigarettes aren't illegal. You can put nicotine in it if you want, and shit, it's rechargeable. And I don't do nicotine. I just think it tastes good, and it's also stress relieving and it's nice.
Toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am.
Want you to live for
Let's
a
go
long time,
get it.
Rufus. You're my friend.
Down the left side of the alley.
This town is going straight to hell.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
What other game will you play in the future? That depends. I might try Stalker.
Want another accommodation?
Stalker or Metro, either one of those. Hearing you vape makes me want to go jump into a nos. It's a noose. It's just stress relieving. I like it. Smells nice. Oh shit, fuck me. There we go. Excuse me?
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Why not bully? Oh shit, yeah! I did get bully. I totally forgot about that. Excuse me. Might do bully. Maybe. It all depends on the situation. Seven? 8? 6 is one of these. Yep, this is 6. Any stealth games you like? Splinter Cell and the Hitman series.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Okay.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Uh-oh. Here's the other note.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Red Dead Redemption? Oh, I should play that. I haven't played it in ages. It's not on the PC, I don't think.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation at least.
This game would be kill only if necessary, but as soon as I join Rusty, fucking blast it.
Solving all the cases?
You can shoot him just for whatever, but you don't get anything extra for shooting them or not shooting them. Doesn't really affect much. What are your thoughts on emulators? There's too many fucking questions. What are your thoughts on emulators? I can't run them, but if I could, I would play Legend of Dragoon or The Legend of Legaia. Either one of those. Fucking great games. Holy shit. To replay The Legend of Dragoon would be a godsend. Ugh. What's this mission called? I don't fucking remember. Something to do with a train. What Hitman game would you recommend for a first timer? Because I'm thinking of getting it. Blood Money. The first ones in the series are really, really difficult. It was before they knocked down like the formula for it. So it was like they weren't amazing, they weren't like fantastic, but they were a start of a great series to show up. But Blood Money was the pinnacle of greatness. But really, you should start with the first one. What level are you in Friday the 13th? 56? 50 something? Can't run them. I can run them. I just don't know how. Blood Money's 7th mission is a pain in the ass. It's because you're bad.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Yelling.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
And down. And down.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
I'm gonna get you, you fucking... You book-reading son of a bitch. Fuck over here, I'm gonna get you.
Lock him up. Throw away the key.
I think they should do a crossover Kruger and Elm
Give it
Street.
up, LAPD.
They should. They should let you play as Freddy. That'd be nice. It would definitely explain the fucking Jason powers.
You're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Do you like the Prey or Bioshock? Don't care for Prey. Bioshock games are great. Except Infinite. Didn't like Infinite. Thought it was trash. Will you ever play Kindergarten again?
You know the way. You can drive.
Probably not.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Starting to smell the juice box.
Mouthpiece sort of stripped off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants.
Will you ever play Blackwake? I've been getting back into Blackwake. They've got a prestige system, and I'm pretty fucking good at it. I might play Blackwake after this case. I really, really do want to play some Blackwake, but the last time I tried playing Blackwake... What gives? Where the fuck is everybody?
Whatever it is, it's gonna have to wait, kid.
The fuck? Huh. Okay.
You drive.
I really like
I need to
Blackwake,
go over the
actually.
case notes.
I think it's great. What's the worst game you played? Oh, dude, I've played a lot of bad games. Did you play Oregon Trail as a kid? No. Somebody gifted me Oregon Trail, something with the zombies. I should try that out.
Grown men.
What's your opinion on the current state of gaming? It's trash. Oh my god, it's so bad. No one fucking knows what a good game is anymore.
That broad has socks in it for you.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck.
Chicken come with fried
Now I have
tomato?
a much lower opinion.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
You can drive.
What the fuck?
And where exactly are we going?
Maybe we went to the wrong interrogation room. You want to get in the car, Rusty? Fuck's sake, Rusty.
Can you drive to this one?
What do you think of Shadow of War? I think it's great. It's better than any Assassin's Creed game I can think of. Have you played any Sniper Elite games?
We'll talk later, Phelps.
I have played multiple and did not like them.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Where is everyone?
Isn't there anything else you can do?
I have no fucking clue what's going on. What the fuck? I've probably got to do something with that bowling alley.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Oh, go inside. Okay, it's the bowling alley. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. Okay, stop fucking yelling at me.
I'm going up to the lakes to watch the races on Saturday.
Goddamn Bruins are having the season from hell.
Oh god, trying to fucking...
All these grits?
Ugh. Trying to wear loafers in a bowling alley, you'll slip all
Tiernan,
over the fucking place.
LAPD!
Motherfucker.
There!
How? How is it not locked?
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
It might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Yeah, give the drunk a gun.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm gonna lay into your
Don't go to
wheel
sleep on me.
so
Get me back
fucking
in
bad.
close.
Check this shit out.
Another runner. Or at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Get
that.
fucked.
The end of that. About fucking time.
Jesus Christ.
Put your hands in the air!
Do you do much cooking? If so, what's your favorite dish to make? Mac and cheese, bitches. I guess I could make a mean spaghetti. Will you stream the new Doom? I already did. Didn't care for it. I would prefer an older one.
We need to get downtown and wrap this
Rufus
thing up.
Rufus is gonna fucking get mad at me again, but I thought the OST for the new Doom was fucking garbage. I thought it was absolutely trash. Let me just provide a little nuance. What would you prefer, this? Or this.
Wearable cameras are cool. But before now,
Fuck this
wearing
guy.
them out socially was not.
If they had just remastered that, that would have been fucking glorious. Instead, we got this overly heavy fucking metal theme that was trash.
Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you?
Awful. The
whoever
original was so much better.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's
Rufus,
just
that was
work
my
the
only
case at
arguing
hand,
point.
shall we?
I only
Then
think
we
that
can sit down,
H1N1 sounds bad
together
in the
and
new
lay
Doom.
it.
That's it.
I'll hold you
because
to
I'm
that.
so connected to the original 1996 H1N1. That's it. I don't give a rat's ass about any of the other soundtrack by the rest of the dude in 2016 Doom. If you think that's better, totally fine. Not my business. I think that the original H1N1 blows the new one out of the fucking water.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
Why do you like
Don't
detective
fail me,
games?
Tubbs.
It's a puzzle game without it's a puzzle game without retarded puzzles. You feel me?
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Lie.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
More than friends?
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink.
What makes the original H1N1 so great is because it's so fucking iconic. It's H1 motherfucking M1. Hardcore MIDI hard rock. It was great. And a lot of like game soundtrack from back then could get it right.
I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this.
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but, you know, I'm not so sure.
Duke Nukem got it right. Yeah, as much as people talk trash about Duke Nukem or the new Duke Nukem, I felt like if they fixed all the retarded shrunken scenes and the 5-minute respawn times and kind of the cringy talks, it wouldn't be so bad. Especially since its OST wasn't bad at all.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Lie.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and...
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it!
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, McCaffrey was a hero, McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
No.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department at our old movie studio.
Aww.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan.
That's a cute ring made from an old typewriter key. I mean, back then that'd be pretty unique. Like now that'd be like, oh, so hipster XD.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired myself.
What up, faggot?
You ready to answer some questions? You think I have all the answers. People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
What kind of PC do you have? Sorry for asking, but I want to join the master race. I don't know any of my gear parts except for my graphics card, which is a 960. 970? 960 or 970. Anything below that, you're going to have trouble running things. All that matters is that you have compatible parts with a 960 or 70. You don't need to get a 1080. A little bit overpriced, but you need a terabyte hard drive. You need compatible parts with a 960 or 970.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
What do you have that proves I was there? Huh? Huh? Huh?
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
Faggot. Such a smug cunt.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
You're not very smart.
I don't.
Have you played Killing Floor 1 or the second one? And if so, which do you think is better? I think Killing Floor 2 has the graphics Killing Floor 1 needed, such as the gore, the gibs, and the weapon feel. Killing Floor 1 had the ambience and darkness aspect. If Killing Floor 1's ambience, darkness aspect, humorous voice actors being that it only consisted of 3, and they put that in Killing Floor 2, it'd be a much better game. Because right now, Killing Floor 2 has no charm. The charm from Killing Floor 1 was outstanding. Killing Floor 2's charm is minimal at best or missing. If I was going to play a game with you, what would be the most common game you chose to play? Derp likes to bring up Fistful of Frag events. Last time we did a Fistful of Frag event, we laughed so hard. We pushed the payload and we played, I guess, a CSGO equivalent. You had cash that you got from kills and you could buy better guns with it. And we were just all running sniper rifles and fucking walkers and just running over. And this guy goes, "Fuck you, JFJ." I said, "I'll ban you from my Discord." He goes, "Never mind, JFJ." And I shot a bow at this guy's head and he goes, "Oh. I also was like that, huh?" We had a great time in the Fistful of Frag events. Sometimes we load those up. It's been a while.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Are you running at 30 FPS or 60? 60.
That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
Yeah, fucking Derp with a machete is crazy because he goes on these huge killing sprees. He gets the machete and then gets the boot, He'll hit you and then just boot you immediately, and that's death, and there's nothing you can do about it. You play Space Engineers. I'd rather play fucking Pulsar, Osiris, or anything else, because Space Engineers has ruined my meme faggotry.
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Mouthpiece store stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Let me make a call.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for
Played
petty
Faster Than Light? No. Don't have any want to.
Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman.
Don't mind me asking, why do you dislike Payday 2? It's boring and it's a shell of its former self. I've played too much of it. Payday 2 is good if you have nothing else to play. But I have things to play, so I won't be playing it.
They've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
He's only a writer, so he can't really help me.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go? It's all been cleared up?
Not quite.
Not
we have
quite.
one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
The Grenade. Sorry I'm late. I don't fucking care.
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk.
I'll tell you straight up. Like, I may act like an asshole in these streams, but if people ping me with stuff that they have just spammed before, I don't care. Like, if you want a nice streamer, you go to fucking Caseytron and stare at her tits all day and then donate $1 just so she could shake her tits and then ignore what you said even a second later. I will tell you something and answer your question if you ask a question. I'm not going to do this shit that goes, oh, hey, JFJ, how many times were you raped in the butt? Why won't you answer my question? It's because it's not a question. It's being a fucking idiot. I'm not going to answer your shit. And Grenade, I know you're saying, oh, I'm sorry I'm late. I don't fucking care, dude. Just fucking, I don't fucking care.
You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning, and he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box, and he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn, and that it was all over the radio, and that he would protect me. And I don't know, Detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it. Was it me?
Poor guy. I'm not gonna charge you yet, pal. I'm gonna go talk to the other guy.
Wait here.
No, sorry.
What is your favorite game in your childhood? Oh shit. If we're talking really, really young, Spyro. After that, Crash Bandicoot. After that, Sly Cooper. After that, Ratchet and Clank. After that, Jack and Daxter. In like progressive years, I guess.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Will JFJ ever do a face cam? No, because then it doesn't become about the game that you came to watch. It becomes about
You're
me,
lying,
and I don't want that.
You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
I just said favorite games from my childhood. My first game was... Oh, shit. It was an Xbox, the original Xbox launch title. You played as a blue guy that put different elements in his little staff. In the whole game, you were collecting those said elements. I can't remember it for the life of me. After that, it was Jet Set Radio. And then after that, it was The Legend of Dragoon on the PlayStation 1, which I loved immensely. Dart Feld is the best fucking protagonist ever. And I still mourn over Lavitz.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Charge that motherfucker.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Genre of games you can't stand?
Congratulations,
puzzle
boys,
games.
You bagged the fine
I hate
catch.
puzzles. I'm too
Another
stupid
red
to do
boot.
puzzles.
Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in a prison graveyard.
Have you or will you play the Crash Bandicoot remaster? Don't have a PS4, don't plan on getting one. What's your favorite case in this game? This one was pretty fucking tense. I like this one the most. I can't remember its name for the life of me, but definitely this one. Oh god, let's see the city damage. No way, that's it? What? I totally oh my god, that's it? Dude, I don't even care. That's a 5-star. That's a 5-star report right there. I don't care. That's perfect. I'm not complaining. Shoot. 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 5 stars. Fucking beautiful. Ezeric, Rise of Parethia. I don't remember the name. It doesn't ring a bell, but that's probably what it is. I wouldn't put it past you. I'm willing to bet that's it, but I can't remember the name for life of me, so. How much did I save, Scum? Neo, I've been doing good. I've gotten every one of them right so far.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Nambus?
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
The Quarter Moon Murners. I think this is the last homicide case, if I remember.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
You're a real
I don't know how to save.
asshole, you know that?
I'm gonna go through.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
I'm gonna see if I can get it to autosave. After that,
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
have you played Mafia 3? I have no desire to play that trash fest.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
It'll autosave after I leave this
Notes
cutscene.
from the Dahlia maniac. He definitely also killed Teresa Terrell.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers would be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Could somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
I fucking
Fountain
love
in Pershing
Rusty.
Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Okay, it's autosaving. Rusty is fucking based as shit. I can't believe how great Rusty is. Rusty is so fucking great. A fountain in the Times Square. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What the fuck? Okay, so I did 2 cases for L.A. Noire. A lot of time went by. I'm gonna play Blackwake. I really want to play Blackwake. So, if you want to skedaddle, you totally can. I will not stop you from skedaddling because it is a free country and I will let you do whatever you want. Frick off, Neo. No bullying me. No bullying. Do more L.A. Noire tomorrow. I gotta go to the doctor for blood work tomorrow. Also, if the game lags the stream like it did last time, just gonna call it quits because I really want to play some Blackwake, and if it won't or it won't load, or if it lags, I should really just head to bed. That's not a terrible idea. But it all depends on the lag in the current situation. My fucking foot. Urgh. Stalker's too much of a big game. I'll focus on it when I get L.A. Noire out of the way. Which I think we're halfway, or a little over halfway done. Oh, wait, no, I've still got the Vice cases and the Arson cases. Are you going to play Bully? Absolutely, I will play Bully. I just need to... I need to take a vote. Because I have Stalker, Metro, Bully, and a whole bunch of other shit, too. Hey, level 50. I didn't even realize it. Dude, my guys look rad. I like the customization in this game. They do a good job of it. I think that's all that matters to me. I can say this right now. Ooh, prestige. What? What? Is that what I thought it said? Prestige. Once reaching level 50, prestige will advance in the next rank to reach. No other stats or unlocks will be affected. Yo! I'm prestige, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo. I've been playing this a lot more than I thought. 'Cause she a thought. Okay. Let's do some fleet. Jesus. If this lags too much, just gonna call it quits. Are we pirates?
Someone killed this guy on board. We're sailing away from.
Am I on pirates?
Shit,
I could have
fell
saved
off,
that guy. We are on pirates. Oh, I could have saved him. No. I hope he doesn't hate me for that.
Alright, tap that pump. Get us out of the water.
That's bad.
Reload
That's
all
really
the
bad.
cannons.
Okay. Pause it.
Make sure our right side is ready. Right side cannons are ready.
Right side
Alright,
is
man,
ready,
right
Captain.
Side cannons. Right side.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I missed. Yep, I missed.
Fire off. Don't have grape in those cannons. Fire off grape if we have it. We're turning off and repairing.
Oh shit, there's fire. Captain, watch out. There's fire traveling to you.
We're fine. We're fine. We don't have many repairs. We just have these two ships to keep ganging up on us.
There's fire
Get
on the
ready
sails.
Left side. Fire on the toy in the distance. Left side.
Oh no.
Hell yes! I expected nothing
Nice, that's 4 hits.
I'm gonna hit
Keep
that
repairing,
fucking thing
keep
so
firing on
bad.
the toilet, sinking.
I should probably give him some tea.
Pick
Or
this
rum.
up and you'll be right as rain. One down.
Alright, these guys try to grapple
Well
again.
done, mateys!
You gotta give us the order for grapples. Grapples.
Reload, grape on that side. Grape on that side. Fuck, I'm dead right away. Try to reload grape on that port side and just try to snipe him.
Ah!
We've killed, don't release the grapple because we've killed more of them than they've killed of us. Just keep going, keep trying to snipe them, keep loading grape.
Reloading, cover me! Got one of them.
Fuck yes, you guys are kicking ass. There's only one of them left. Look up, be sure to look up in the sails.
I'm gonna load this grape shot.
There's 5 of you still left. Yeah. Shoot that guy. He's at the front of the ship.
Oh, they're going down. That's it. That ship's gone. It's ours now. Get fucked.
Fuck yeah, good job.
Get fucked. That's us, baby. 177 supplies. Let's all get wasted. I'm getting wasted, Captain. Alright, gotta
Hold fire,
reload
hold
this
fire.
for another millennia.
Sales, I think they're good. Just resupply and reload.
Look at the flick. Look at the flick. I love it when they do
Gally,
that.
we're gonna come in and try to help you. Get ready on our right side. We're gonna try and sink this galley. Yeah, fire off any grape we've got. Reload it with cannon. We're focusing on this galley. It's the red ship on the right side.
Ooh, too soon. I thought we. Oh no, I hit him. I'm good.
No, it's all good. Those were all good hits. Just keep going on right side. I'm slowing us down. I just want you guys to load and fire as fast as you can on this galley.
Doing our best.
All good. You guys are doing good.
Someone get eyes on me! I've got to reload!
Alright, hold fire, because our galley's in the way. Hold fire. Reload all those cannons.
Reload. Captain's orders.
Yes. Switch over to port side. Left side of the ship. Left side. Try to fire on the galley. Don't fire on that schooner. He's probably going to just try to grab
Turn us a little
again.
more, Captain. Get fucked.
All good hits. That one misses. My
We
bad.
got a junk.
This
We
guy's
got a
gonna try to
hoy right
grapple
behind
again.
us.
I wanna wait
They're
to see
right
if
behind
Johnny
us,
tries to
Captain.
grapple, 'cause I want to do grape shot.
They're gonna show up on our port. I'm gonna go for the snipe. You can't stop me. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, now let's talk about
Get
this.
ready on port side. Port side is going to be medium shot on port. On the way.
Get fucked. I'm gonna load in grape shot, Captain.
Nice. All 5 hits. All right, switch over to starboard. Starboard cannon. Switch over. We're going to try to put 10 in him. Starboard. It's going to be a quick
Incoming.
shot. Just try to time it out.
Boom. See ya, losers.
Alright, they're fucked. Good job.
How's the ocean? Is
Reload
it
all
warm?
cannons. We gotta take on their galley.
Let me see if I can get. It's like shooting fish in a. No, I have to shoot them.
Fine, dude.
No, I have to shoot them.
Fucking
You guys.
Ah, you got us.
Warm like victory.
Fuckers. What was my... Oh, bird person or voxel? Yeah, bird person. I want bird person on my side again. Where's bird person? There he is. Well, I didn't see bird person. Vote for a captain that says Yar? Bruh. Bruh. Absolutely. I will follow you into battle.
I've got to get more ammo.
I think there was a little bit of fuckers early on in that game that I think fucked us up.
Dude, we did great. We just need to do that again.
Cannon loaded and ready to fire.
Fuckers always ruin everything, don't they?
Loaded and ready.
Let's do it.
All cannons loaded. Let's sell.
I'm sorry I'm not reading chat. This game is actually, if you saw what just happened, the shit's intense. It's fun though.
Get some of this into ya.
Everyone get to the wheel of the ship for a drink, please.
Take the pain away.
Does that go away, by the way? The rum? If you hand somebody rum, will that eventually go away?
No, we have never-ending rum on this ship. That's my #1 policy.
Good stuff.
But I have a cannonball. This one.
Get some of this into ya.
Who needs rum?
You'll be right back in
I got rum for you.
Unfortunately, I prioritize rum over cannonballs. Sort of wise. All right, get ready to man. Starboard side cannon.
I will
I will board their ship and commit suicide.
I like boarding too. Boarding's fun.
Port side. Switch to left side. Alright, port side, fire on their galley.
Get fucked.
Nice, all 5 hit, all 5 hit. Reload, switch over to starboard.
Incoming!
Prepare for incoming damage.
They missed most of it. Starboard side, starboard side.
I'll get to the holes, focus on shooting those fuckers.
It's gonna be a tight shot. Fuck yeah, fuck yes.
If you're hurt, drink.
Left side's reloaded, Captain. Left side's reloaded.
Hold fire. It's gonna be left side, we're gonna fire on the schooner, and then we're gonna switch back over to right.
Left side, boys, left
Get on
side.
the left side. He's skinny, try to hold unless you're completely, if you have it, like that motherfucker that just nailed it.
Hit.
Have yourself some more rum, pal.
Yeah, keep it going.
Yes.
If you're hurt, you drink that shit.
Sorry. We've got, he's turning off. Let's stay with him. I think our team's got the other dude.
I'll grab those supplies for you.
Oh, left side ready again.
Left side is a long shot. Those are all good hits. Alright, hold fire. We're getting in closer.
Can we run
Someone get on the anti-sail, chew up their sails.
Captain, I'm a good boardsman.
Wounded, sir!
Oh, it's
Now they're dead. Good job, crew.
Drink this,
Get ready on left side again. We've got the schooner chasing us. Left side.
I'll blow you to pieces!
Port side fire.
Shots.
See ya!
The man who was
Good
just
hit.
shooting at
Alright,
us!
switch over to starboard, reload those left side cannons.
Oh, I'm gonna nail him, Captain. Like Christ to the cross.
Alright, starboard side.
I killed one.
Hit on him.
Out of here! I think I missed.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Need supplies on right side. More supplies.
Alright, hold fire. He's turning skinny. I got him.
Reload. Are we ramming, Captain? Or are we going port?
No, we're going port. If he's still alive, we're gonna ram. Port side.
See ya!
Nice.
Get out of here.
4 hit except
Supplies.
Oh, Captain, I think they're gone.
They're boarding.
Yep, they're gone.
I will drive this ship.
Alright, we're going for the galley.
Captain, we need to go help our allies. We're doing better than they are.
Yo ho, speed up, yo ho. Fuck you, Captain, you're a nigger.
Right side is the real skinny.
Boom!
Those are all fucking good hits.
Get fucking
Holy shit.
donked. Get donked, bruh.
Alright, I'm keeping you guys on right side.
Go to resupply scheme. Go to resupply. Good job keeping up with resupplies.
See ya!
There he goes.
Did I miss? Really? Are you kidding me? We need supplies on the port side. Somebody grab... I'll grab supplies.
Resupply.
Alright, hold fire. Our galley's getting in the way. Hold fire.
No. Yeah. Bring those supplies up there. I'll grab this one.
Good job, boys. Good job. I like the teamwork.
I'm liking it too.
Alright, get ready on port side, left side of the ship.
You put your gun out of the water.
Captain.
The galley behind him. Yeah, fuck that. Let's ram him. Sorry, he was too low.
See ya!
Hold fire.
No, I missed! Come on, damn it.
Don't worry, guys, they ran away.
Everyone at the front of the ship. Everyone at the front.
To the front! We're gonna show them who rules the 7 seas!
I'm going suicide.
Ooh!
Good job, man! Pats on the back all around!
I own this!
Alright, I'm on board too. Anyone that's left on the ship, just repair our nose. Someone can take over the wheel if they want.
Brilliant idea, Captain. I'll keep the sails. I'll repair sails.
Get fucking cutlassed.
Good job. You murdered them like the machete.
They're sailing off with our crew. We need to help them out, Captain. Oh no, Captain's down. Oh, the Navy's down too. Get fucked.
It went down, boy.
Get absolutely demolished. Good work, Captain. We're doing great. I love this team.
That's 49 tickets.
I couldn't hear you guys half that time. I was fucking underwater.
Or one of our members went mayhem and cut list all of them.
Loaded, sir!
Mutiny the captain. Get him out of here.
Oh, get in, loaded,
Hell yeah.
Captain.
I don't know how to contribute to votes.
I can't see shit.
Front side.
Just keep going, Captain, because they're way up there. We're all the way back here.
Why do you guys keep trying to
Yes,
catch me?
we're coming in from the flank.
Oh, Captain, look at their fucking tickets, dude.
Right,
We're destroying them.
left side. We've got a hoy coming up on our left port side. Skinny. Try to be accurate.
Ah, too early, way too early for me.
I'm reloaded!
We've got
He's in, no
3
galley.
things left. Maybe those other 2 can reload in time. Keep on it.
We're a spark away
That's a
from
good hit.
raining
That's a
hell!
good hit. Turning into him. Just
That looks like a ram.
That's a good hit. That's a fucking good hit.
Oh, I missed.
Staying locked on it.
I'll shoot ourselves.
Alright, switch over to
Maybe
right
down.
side. Switch over to right. I want to put one volley in him and then go for a ram.
Here, I'm hitting their sails, Captain.
Get off our dick. Right side is skinny. Shit.
Oh, we
Alright,
missed.
cut it a little bit.
Shoot it. Fire.
Copy. He went skinny.
Reload. He's turning wide.
Hell yeah.
That's a good
Reload,
hit.
reload.
Oh!
I'll repair hold, don't worry. Keep firing.
Shit.
I pump.
Victory!
I got the hold.
As if there was ever any doubt!
There. Hold
They're on
fire.
fire.
They're on fire. Let's try to go in for a ram while they're low.
Give him a ram, Captain. I'm gonna give him the penis. That's code word for penis.
We've got a fire. Try to get rid of that fire before we
Take
ram.
down their sails. Oh, galley to our right, Seth. Galley to our right.
Fuck the galley. Ram. Everyone at the front of the ship. Front of the ship.
I'm here.
Front of the ship. I'll repair everything. Just get on the front. Ah, fuck. Turning off. Never mind. Full
Captain,
repair.
they have
Repair.
5 tickets left. Let's just fucking go.
Oh yeah, they do have 5 tickets. Fuck this.
Got you, bird person.
No. I went overboard, Captain. I thought I could make it.
We wait. Get fucked. Get fucked.
We won.
I didn't get anything. I could have sworn I would have gotten an accolade that game.
Bitch tits.
I feel happy that I'm prestiged. No, I want to be back with my guys. No. I don't want to be on a galleon. I want to be with my guys again. No, they're going. This ship doesn't even have a captain on it. Oh.
I have a nose potential for the hat.
Mantis, no, I want to be on that ship. I'm genuinely upset. Those guys were so great and they worked together so well. This galleon's not even leaving. I'm upset. I don't want to be on the galleon with a bad captain. I want to be on a Ahoy with a good captain.
You're gonna go gay to me, you gay pirate.
Hold him off, lads! I've got to reload!
Join it. You have the option of joining a ship with it.
Shut the fuck up, Rod.
Oh shit. They're trying to ram up. They're ramming us right back.
Ah, way too early.
Never mind.
No way I actually hit him. Are you kidding me? How the hell did I do that?
Eat this!
Shoot him. Port side.
Mind the explosion! Holes repaired!
Repairing.
Galleon sucks. Ugh. No, there's a 5-minute switch. I don't wanna. I wanna play. I wanna be on that ship. These fuckers do not know how to aim.
Hey guys, we've got a 2v1 over here. We're doing alright, but if someone could branch off and help us.
Yo, we'll head over real quick, man.
Captain, if you can ram with the galleon, I will destroy everything. I am a god. I want to be on a good ship. Fuck this one. Ram that fucking Navy ship. I'm gonna show their captain who's the fucking boss of these seas.
So be careful, they already come to help the mate.
I wonder if the effective range of that is even significant. Is he going for a ram? What the hell is going on? Captain of the galleon, can we ram?
My dick can't go.
Alright, Junk, we're gonna try and cut the front and shield you a little bit if you slow down. Junk, just slow down and we'll shield you.
Retro, we upload this stream. I upload every stream. It's in a playlist, a public one.
Fire on us, Junk. We're shielding you.
Hit that fucking galleon straight ahead. Just ram it, Captain. Captain, just ram that shit. Or sit here and do nothing. Do you not hear us?
Fire, fire, fire. Where's the left side going?
I'm just sitting up here doing absolutely nothing because I'm waiting for the captain to fucking ram.
Hell yes!
Yes.
Looks like our sails are getting torn up. Yep, I see it.
Get ready on port side!
They've got chasers on us.
We have two shit.
Bam. Sail repair gives you a lot. I don't know I did that much. Why? Why were they doing that? They're just wasting supplies. Who are you shooting at? Oh. Maybe we should.
The bucket.
Oh, do you need help over there?
Yeah. This galleon, they rammed us. They're dead in the water.
Alright, we're coming over to help you. Come help. We're getting shot down. Hang on, we're wrapping up. Sorry about that, just a little too late. Board our ship if you guys want.
They're chasing us. They're either gonna ram us or they're gonna broadside us. This fucking enemy galleon over here, it's just, it keeps repairing itself slowly.
Yeah, I know. We've been helping you guys out a bit with it, but it just seems to recover every time.
Swing by and help you take them out.
They're gonna broadside the shit out of us. Yeah, they broadsided us, and we could use a hand.
Alright, we're the closest station, and we can help out in a sec.
shot after all.
Oh. We're on our way, boys. We're in a shield for you. We're in a shield for you.
I'm gonna bleed out, but so is he.
Okay, that's the right side, right side, right side, right side.
Quick, Hulk Hogan, stop the ship. Stop it right now. Otherwise we're in trouble.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm going.
Inside, being blood!
How the fuck am I alive?
I didn't realize that.
I got hit with a fucking rapier. That bleed damage should have killed me. Unless they nerfed bleed.
Get these holes back up and the pump going. Get them back.
Well, I guess I'm on the right ship now. I swam from my shitty galleon all the way over here after killing a couple folks.
Good hit.
Holy God!
Prepare the left side.
Just blink.
Ready for goal, sir!
Well, Hulk Hogan saved my life, so I switch to this.
You guys have got to sink that galley. We just took both of their ships on. Right
Let's
now.
ram the galley, Hulk. Let's ram that shit.
The enemy ship!
Eat this!
Let's do it, Cap.
Get on that ship!
Well, that sucked. Hit this fucking ship. Sink this motherfucker. Just keep hitting the goddamn thing. Oh, I'm gone. Please tell me we're still near the fight. Dude, oh, yes. Yes.
Hey, you guys can finish this. We've got both their ships on us again. Focus on their galley. We're heading over to you.
I got